Hello everybody, this is Chris with Crosscut Crafters. In this week's episode of Making the Makers, we're going to be making the small bat mask pattern by Creative All. This pattern includes two masks, one small, one large. Because at the moment I am leather poor, we are going to make the small one. Let's get to it. As always, the first step is getting the paper pattern cut out. Alright, there's the pieces that will make up this pattern. We've got our pattern pieces taped down. The very first thing that I'm doing, and what I recommend you do as well, on the pattern there are alignment holes for when you start doing the assembly. I'm going to go ahead and punch those holes, and then using a stylus I will mark the back of the pattern. That way I know those are the alignment holes. Alright, I've got my holes punched, and now all I'm going to do is just drag my stylus to mark them. Alright, now let's get busy punching all the rest of the holes. We've got all of our holes punched. Time to cut out the piece. We've got all of our pieces cut out now. I've even done some edge dressing. The next step in the process is to dye the pieces. For the bat itself, we will be using Phoebe's Pro Dye Black. For the body of the wings and the eyepiece, we're going to use EcoFlow Deep Violet. Alright guys, we've got our pieces dyed. I'm going to let them dry over the night. After I get off work tomorrow evening, we'll stitch this up. Alright folks, our pieces are dry. Let's get sewing. The way that the pattern creator showed in their tutorial video, we're going to start with I will be using this purple thread. Now, just to save some time in the video, I'm just going to be taking photographs as we progress. Welcome back everybody. As you can see, the mask is taking shape. I've got these two rows still to go. I wanted to show you how I'm going to attach the string to actually hold the mask. This is some thicker thread that I have. I've tied a slip knot on the end of it. I'm going to start stitching these holes, and when I get about to here, I'll do my stitches through, lift, insert the loop, then the next stitch will be on the other side of the loop. That way I've got the two pieces of thread in the middle, and at that point I'll draw up the slip knot. And that's how the mask will be held on. Alright guys, so here's the completed mask. I'd like to thank you for joining me for this week's episode of Making the Makers on the Crosscut Crafters channel. My name is Christopher and I was your presenter. This was the leather bat mask pattern by Creative All. This was the size small. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Please like, share, and subscribe for more. We'll see you next time.